your starting rep range at probably either 45, yeah, probably like near your hips. You want to keep the elbows tucked in nice and tight, and you don't want to let this, like, you want it to come forward a little bit, but you don't want to be like this, like you'll end up punching yourself in the fucking face.
Instincts going no, looking bad like a bat with an eye patch. All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, whole clique getting live on the talk of the town. Like my city had a mouth and it wouldn't shut up. On a hunt for a crown, when I get it, I'ma burn it, cause nobody in the game right now even deserve it. What I need a crown for.
What up, YouTube? What up, Instagram? What up, everybody?
What's up?
Today we're talking about the barbell curl with the 45-pound barbell, the Olympic, the Olympic standard barbell, which is in every gym, which is usually sitting on the benches, used for deadlifts, used for squats, etc., etc. So for this exercise, you always want to start with the bar first, just to get the blood flowing, get it, get the bicep nice and pumped up, ready to go for the actual working sets, or if you're pyramid sets. With this movement, you want to keep your elbows tucked in slightly. You want to keep your starting rep range at probably either 45, yeah, probably like near your hips. You want to keep the elbows tucked in nice and tight, and you don't want to let this, like, you want it to come forward a little bit, but you don't want to be like this, like you'll end up punching yourself in the fucking face. But, which I shouldn't swear, but
it's all good, bro.
You know what? I've seen half these people swear on Instagram and everything, so I don't know this shit anymore. So yeah, with that being said, keep the movement strict as possible unless you're doing cheat curls. Like I said, cheat curls are effective if you're going to use them at the end of your reps. Like if you're doing 8 reps, do 2 more cheat curls. That's fine. But yeah, keep it in. Focus more on like exploding positive, kind of bring her up, and then bring her down slowly, about a 1-2, because you're gonna grow more off the negative, like the concentric contraction. Sorry, the concentric contraction rather than the eccentric contraction, right? Like this helps obviously to pump the blood in, but this is what actually tears the muscle. So when you're going down, focus more on the negative. Try not to let your wrist bend this way, or try not to bring the bar up like this. You're not doing anything. You're just doing forearm curls now. So keep her strict. Keep your form good, and like I said, use cheat curls when it's necessary. Don't do them all the time. Don't sit there and do the whole rep range like this. You just look ridiculous. But with that being said, so for beginners, I would say keep it between 3 sets, 1 warm-up set before that though, and then your 3 sets of working sets to about 8 to 12 rep range, and then for pyramiding as well. For beginners, I would say start with 15 with the bars, go to 12 for your first working set, then go to 10, and then 8, and then maybe do another 8 actually, so maybe 4. I like to do more, so I think 4 is more effective than 3 in my opinion. So yeah, I'd say 4, screw it, let's go 4 for beginners too. But yeah, try to stay about like 45% of your max weight anyway. You don't want to go too heavy, especially for beginners. You kind of don't really know your max weight just yet anyway. You haven't really hit your limits or plateaued at all. So yeah, and for advanced, I would say 4 sets of working sets, or 4 sets of pyramid, maybe 5 sets, depending on how you feel. If you can do another set, if you want to do another set, do it. All the power to you. So for those guys, like I said, go up 10 pounds. Beginners go up 2.5 pounds every set for pyramiding. I go up 10 pounds now every time. So yeah, well, you'll build up to that. You'll get to that point where you're gonna need to push and push and push. Like every week, I would say move up 2.5 pounds. Relatively is a good weight to bump it up for maximum growth, and to grow quicker. Try to like bring it to your collarbone if so, but I found sometimes even just to come a little bit further and bring it up to your chin, it's more of a eccentric contraction. Gets just more blood there. It feels awesome actually. Yeah, so don't let your, like I said, don't let your elbows go too far forward, but you want them to come a little bit up, but you don't want to bring them back, and you don't want to bring them back here, because then you're doing a whole different kind of curl. And I'll talk about those curls eventually. Yeah, so come to your collarbone or your chin, bring it down about your waist, but try not to go all the way down. Try to keep like the blood and the so the tension you want to keep on the negative too as well. So that's why you don't want to go all the way down and just leave it there, because it takes all the tension off of it. You want to keep it at that 45 and keep coming up, back down, up, down, up, down. You'll see it. That's basically all I have to talk about for the bicep curl today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps. Check me out on Instagram at Tyler_Wood90. Check out Fred Easy21.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo!
Go check out Next Gen. Go check out Thick Out Scott. Nicole. Go buy my merch, Ellie Fit Gear. You seen the sweater, you seen the hat now. Go check out DTF Canada Media on Insta. Go check out Design to Finish Canada on Insta. Give us a follow, a couple likes here and there. That'd be nice, just
Just a little likes. Just a little likes.
Yeah.
That's all. Just a couple, one or two. So kawaii.
Alrighty.
Cool.
I think that's it. So.
Instincts going no, looking bad like a bat with an eye patch. All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark set of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, whole clique getting live on the talk of the